Alright, what's good everyone? So, I know I've been MIA for a cool minute. Now, that's due to the fact that I just got a new job, so my scheduling is kind of different now. So, yeah, I'm trying to adjust myself. So, anyways, I'm here in the map canal. Now, if you guys seen my previous videos, I try to show you uncommon ones. So, all the common ones I'm not trying to show. This one I am going to show a couple of them. The reason is because some of my friends are still asking me on how I get them up there or where do I place them exactly. So I'm going to be showing a couple of them so I could help them out. Anyways, so I'm going to start off on the map room. So usually what I tend to do to use cameras, obviously I reinforce the hatch. Now the camera on the west side by that crane, I'm pretty sure a lot of players already know that. Yeah, usually the one I use is the one here by these boxes or 2x4s. Now I crouch and then I toss it and that should land right on the floor. So for the other ones I could keep a eye out for the hatch would be one like about right here. Now keep in mind obviously these are pretty common and obviously they're not super crazy, but yeah, these are pretty good cameras that sometimes you could get away with it, sometimes you can't. It just depends on how you actually use them. It really does. It just comes down to that. Now if you guys seen the other video I had for the map Oregon, I believe I showed you guys how you could get them underneath the actual lockers. So these lockers are pretty cool, but the thing is you can't actually do it to all four of them. So the only ones you could do it to are the ones to my left side, behind me. All right, but anyways, yeah, you guys get it. So the actual floor on the left side, the concrete actually blocks it, so you can't really do much with it. So the ones on the right side you can. So basically all you want to do is just blow up the bottom or the ceiling, and yeah, just blow it all out. And then with this you could basically just play around with the angles here. Now usually it is a traffic area, just say a lot of attackers will try to come up on that spot, so it depends on how you actually play this. I know a lot of people like reinforcing this wall and making a connector hole on the other side of this wall, but just say if you're not using it like that, you could probably do this. So just say you threw the camera out there already, and what this basically does, it allows you to see the wall behind me and the window and a little bit of the hallway. Unfortunately you can't see the garage as well, but you could hear audio cues, so that's pretty good. But like I mentioned, the window to my right side and the hallway, you can actually see it a little more. See, you can see the window barely over there on the left side. So yeah, it is a good camera. Obviously you can destroy it. Now like I mentioned, you could play around with the angles here, so you could toss one on the first locker or just keep on messing around with the angles and you'll probably like one, and there you go. So like I mentioned before, you can actually destroy these cameras. So I don't know if you guys consider it a glitch. Personally, I don't know, I don't consider them that much of a glitch. I guess it's just clever placement, I think you could say. But so explosions can take it out and you can actually shoot it out, and you can't mark either way. So yeah, I don't know, I think the ones in between walls that aren't, they're supposed to be solid, those I consider it. But anyways, another spot I like doing this method is here in the boat supply. Now I'm shooting underneath the vending machine. You want to aim exactly where I'm at, and you can see the hallway here where I'm at and the actual door that leads into that hallway. Now if you look up, obviously you can see the hallway on the second floor. So it's pretty cool. It's a really good camera. You can see the door to my left, the right, and just say if for whatever reason you want to retrieve it, you can. So that's why I throw it a little bit in the front of the vending machine, so that way I'm able to catch it. Now this one, I will admit it's not that great, but you can use it. It is an alternative camera that you could use. Now obviously you can't see a lot on the bottom, but you can see the hallway up here leading to the hatch. Now once you clean that up, you can see me a little bit more clear. You could probably shoot this out. So just say if Thermite is trying to get the hatch for some reason and not Hibana, But yeah, just say thermite's trying to get it, you can actually see them from that same camera. I don't believe you could mark. I'm not so sure. I haven't really tried this camera that much. There's other spots that you can use this, like the connector to the server room. Now personally, I don't like placing my camera here. The reason is because I like actually using this hole to actually see down the stairs, and the reason is that leads to the garage all the way on the bottom. So exactly where I'm aiming, that's where they're gonna be coming up from. So you could put a piece of barbed wire there, and while they're smacking it, you could smack them, get them with the headshot. And if not, just toss your camera in there. Now if you have it on the bottom side, you can see a lot more on the map office or map room. If you want to see the connector room by the server room, just throw it up higher and you'll be able to see both. Obviously you have to clean the bottom of that floor there, and you'll be good and you'll see them coming up. Now this is one of the common spots that I was talking about. Now usually I nickname some spots so I can remember where they are or how to do them. So this one I call red light or red crate, basically because of that, I guess, orange. I call it red. Anyways, I put my crosshairs right in between them, and you're always gonna land this spot. So it's always gonna land on that spot. So personally, I like this camera, but I don't use it for server room. I actually use it for boat supply. That's the camera I actually use. And I know a lot of people actually like using the red crane that's right up here. It's a good camera, don't get me wrong, but yeah, sometimes I like going to the other building to do that. So if you want it on top of the light, just aim higher and you should be able to get that spot. Now you could do that one as well. And for this one, I really like this camera, but if you're not that skilled on doing it, then yeah, you could miss it. So yeah, it's pretty hard, don't get me wrong. I get it like 5 out of 10 times, but yeah, it's basically getting that crane. So you gotta get your inner Kobe. There you go. See, my first try too on PC. But anyways, so yeah, this is a great camera. Now it's showing the bottom area and all that, so yeah, they could spot it, but personally I do like this camera, but I like the the run out. The run out is basically getting a little bit more on the actual roof, and you'll see right now. So I'm gonna switch this to gameplay so you guys can see. And it's funny, some of my friends give the reaction, so you'll see in just a second.
Air compression. All set.
So this is optional to actually put the barricade up. It depends. I usually tend to look and see who's out there first before I toss my other camera. And for this one is a really common area to actually put it, but it's still a great camera. And oh, you can actually mark people from the hallway as well. You'll see glass backing out. Thatcher's still looking for it.
What the heck is that camp spot? Jesus.
See there, he's backing out.
Right, Jaeger.
So it's a really good camera in my opinion.
That's a crazy spot, Secretary. Or not Secretary, but Gina.
Oh shit, what the fuck is this?
It's like on the crane or something.
Dude, what the fuck? How did you get all the way out there?
Loading mag! Changing mag!
Man, you need to fucking make a fucking YouTube video, not me. This shit's crazy.
So even if they take you out like Jackal did, he knew I threw a camera out here and he's looking for it. So they're a pretty good team, I remember them. And yeah, they were really good. But anyways, I know a lot of people like throwing it here. My friends usually tell me to put it there. Personally, it is a common spot, but I go for the second one or either the third one. And the tree is by far my favorite one. The reason is because of the smoke that it actually provides for it. I know it doesn't cover it that much, but at least it's something. And the reason is basically gets the same view and this area as well. Red building where a lot of the attackers actually like to attack. Yeah, duh. But anyways, yeah, it's a great spot, and combined with this one will be even better. Now that's why I say this bottom one it's good, but I personally like running out. I guess it's just the adrenaline or anything like that. But yeah, I'm just showing you guys here that you actually have to run to actually get this spot. You can't just toss it, so either it gets caught on the window or it falls. Now for this one, you could get as well. You want to do the same thing, just aim your crosshairs on the red crate, the left side of it, and you should be able to get it. So if you want to be on the safe side, you could get this one as well. And it's a great camera too, so you can see the sides. I guess I just like running out and almost getting hit, I don't know. But yeah, it's still a great camera. And talking about great cameras, what you have to watch out is sometimes your teammates might get a little too cocky, and then yeah, so just be careful. But anyways, call it out and everything. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna be coming out with the other one in Chalet. So this was for my friend Skilled. So anyways, peace out, you guys. Thank you.